This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Setting up to go against this heavy formation. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's King. Hit just as he throws the ball. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tight end goes in motion. Pulls it in. It's Ross. He'll earn the 1st down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
To go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Allen. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. To throw, it's Allen. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play called. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. That one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Dropping back. It's King. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the right side. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Haynes. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
The Yellow Jackets will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
To throw, it's Aller. A short completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On the ground, it's Singleton. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. QB keeper all the way. He gets loose. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Yellow Jackets are on the move here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Facing 2nd and goal. Scanning the field. It's King. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
On the misfire in the onside kick, it goes out of bounds, and the offense will take over right there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. So the offense blinking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
Now it's 2nd down here. Toss play, running right. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, it's King. Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught.
It's Haynes. That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 2nd and inches, they've got 3 receivers bunched out to the left. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Design quarterback run. Breaking tackles. The defense scoops it up. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Chris, these big defensive linemen work their whole lives for an opportunity to make a play like this. Ball's on the ground, and instead of just jumping on it, pick it up. Show your athletic ability. A lot of times these guys were great athletes as youngsters. You can see, yeah, he's a big man, but he can run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ross. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air. It's Aller. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nice grab. It's Pena. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's caught from inside the 20. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Aller. With the catch, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Number 14, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The defense all over him that time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. still a 24-point margin after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. Impressive spin there. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw. It's King. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Takes the toss and heads left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's King. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Here we go.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's King. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's past the 35. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
He keeps it on a design run. He's got room to run. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get in the sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pitch play to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Singleton. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Can he get there on the ground? And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the red area, it's Singleton. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Aller. Looking right, this one caught. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. That's another touchdown, a dream performance from this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they're struggling.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Coverage team brings down the returner. formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And a short run there to end the game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions.